All right, man. Don't worry, it's just Apple. So I am turkey hunting with somebody that I have absolutely always wanted to turkey hunt with. And it's been a long time. And I have hunted with him before. I think I was like 8 years old. No, I'm sorry, it was 2008 and I killed my very first turkey. And I was with my dad and my dad's friend. My dad and I turkey hunted a few times after that. We really didn't know what we were doing. We would just walk around and call a little bit, and I think we heard like a couple of turkeys over the course of like, you know, maybe a year or so. And then we kind of faded off. I started going by myself to these different spots and everything. My dad and my uncle and my granddad would all take me hunting, but they really didn't have they really didn't care nothing about hunting that much. My dad did back a while ago, but nobody else really did in my family. They would go, but I think they would go just because I wanted to go, which I'm super thankful they got me into it. My dad and I have not turkey hunted together in a long time. My dad loves camping. He doesn't do it that much, but finally we're gonna go camp and turkey hunt together for the first time since 2008. So I'm heading up there right now. I'm gonna do a little scouting, probably put the boat in, drive around for a little bit, try to find some areas that I like. My dad's gonna meet me up there middle of the day, 2 or 3 o'clock, get his tent set up and everything, and we'll probably try to go out in a rooster bird tonight. There's been a lot of people up here hunting that I know, and I think out of probably 10 or so people that I know, one person has had success, and the rest of them have come back completely disappointed. So you know, we'll see. We're gonna make the most of it, and if there's a turkey around there, we'll find him. But anyway, I'm rambling. I'm gonna be there in about a couple hours, and that'll probably be the next time you see me putting the boat in and getting ready to find some turkeys for me and my dad.
These on sides right here.
So, I'm gonna be honest. I keep hearing things walk over there. Did not find any turkeys today. Found a couple turkey tracks. Found where turkeys will not be probably. Saw a big pig and scratched my boat up pretty good. So that was the win for the day, and we're at camp, hanging out. Gonna cook up some steaks, relax, and get up and actually start hunting in the morning. Tomorrow should be a good weather day. Don't really know if there will be any turkeys gobbling just because of the amount of pressure. There's a lot of people. We got about a mile walk back in there. Get up on a high point and listen, and hopefully kind of pinpoint where we hear one, go after it. Try to figure out this maze of hills that are in here, because I'm a flatlander. I enjoy my flatland turkey hunting, and this is way different than what I'm used to back home. My dad is like in his element right now, how excited he is to be out here, I think. He absolutely loves camping. Doesn't get to do it as much as I think that he would like, but I'm glad he's out here right now, because me and him have never done something like this right here together. So it makes me happy to know that I'm getting to spend some good time with him. But he got his tent set up. He is big into the Army surplus. He has got everything known to man, and he is set up right. That one's a little First day of camping is over. Our second day actually. Today we got on a turkey for a little bit, for like, I don't know. As soon as we got there this morning, I got up on this really high point, and we were sitting there, and like immediately the turkey gobbled, and I was like, wow. I look at my Onyx trying to find out where he is, and I think he's in this group of trees across this creek. I used my distance tool on there, and it says 900 yards, and I was like, there's no way that turkey is 900 yards. The turkey ended up being 900 yards. Pro tip, if it's really cold outside, you can boil water, put it in your Nalgene bottle, stick it in your sleeping bag, and it'll last for, 4 to 5 hours. Usually to about 3 or 4 in the morning. It's still pretty hot, and it's kind of remarkable how much heat that puts off, especially if you're sleeping in like super bad conditions and you don't have the right sleeping bag. Anyway, I'm gonna crawl into bed. It's been a long day, but I love this. Oh my gosh, I could spend every day of my life out here not doing anything besides just turkey hunting, relaxing, camping, and we literally woke up this morning, turkey hunted, fished, and then came back in camp and cooked up some burgers and relaxed. My dad haven't been able to turkey hunt together in a long time, and it's nice. It's so different for me being able to hunt with him, because like it feels like I was yesterday, even though it was more than 10 years ago since I went turkey hunting with him. So it's been a special experience already. I've enjoyed the heck out of it. Peace. Oh.
There's private up there, and a bunch of public over here. Either way, we can't go very far in these woods. There's a bunch of hens over here. Right there. I'd almost rather be above them and hope they came this way. If they don't, we can always go after them that way.
Wasn't near as hilly this morning.
Yeah. Creaky.
Yeah. Very creek-like. I was happy we heard one.
Huh?
I was happy we heard one.
Real fun.
Through hunting and fishing, some of my most fond memories come from hanging out with my friends and my family. And this was no different. At the end of the day, I wanted to be able to say that we killed a turkey together. But the number one goal that I had was that we had a good time and enjoyed our time together. And that we did not fail on. Well, no luck this morning. But my dad just started to drive home back to West Point. It's kind of discouraging. I really wanted it to happen, but it's part of life. I don't know. Maybe next time. But right now, I'm gonna go hit a piece of public right down the road. It's not on our draw hunt. It's just normal public land. It's about 25 minutes from here, so we'll see.
Some weird area right here. Real weird.
Well, I have some splaining to do. So my dad went home, about about an hour ago, and I decided I was gonna make one more last loop through a piece of public that is not even on our draw for this hunt. It's just a random piece of public that I thought I'll swing by through. And I ran into a hen about, half a mile back. Sat down for a while, called, nothing. Kept easing up. Ran up on a spot right here with a bunch of scratching. And they're walking the leaves over there. But I sat down over there, called, nothing. And I start easing over this little rise right here. And I catch a glimpse of a turkey over here coming down. So I drop down really quick. And I'm sitting here, and I know it's a male turkey. And I scratch in the leaves a little bit. Like that, just let them know I was here. And they come over this little ridge right here, just perfect. So, got a shot at it. It's kind of a bittersweet moment right now, I'm not gonna lie to you, because I really wanted my dad to be here. I'm happy I got one, but at the same time, I really would have done anything for my dad to be here and experience that. But oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. There's a BB in there. Oh my gosh. How did my gun have that much of a spread to hit him right there? Thanks, buddy. So my dad left to go home about an hour and a half ago. We've been hunting together all weekend, and then he leaves and goes home, and then I kill a turkey. So it's weirdly how that happens. But I decided to just make one little loop through this little spot right here. And I get to pretty much the very back of it, and I've called the whole way, and I run into a hen, and she eases out, doesn't see me really, and I walk right up on her, 10 yards, and I kept easing through, and I found one little section of pines through here that I was gonna head to. I sat down for a while, called, make sure everything's over there could hear me. So I started easing a little closer to it, and I made it about 20, 30 yards, saw a bunch of scratching. If I come over the next little rise, I can just see over it, and I see two turkeys working my way. And I would have done anything in this world for my dad to be here on this one, because we don't get to hunt together that often, and when we do, it's special. Me and him have not killed a turkey together since 2008, and it's just a special thing for me. And he always likes camping, so, and I love camping, so it's something that we can do together. That's the first camping trip me and him have ever been on, and I just enjoyed the heck out of it. But I told him, I called him, I said, I'm bringing this turkey back home, and we're getting a picture together.
See you later, Dad.
Yeah.
Take my boat home.
Yeah. Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah.
I had the best time of my life.
As much as I wished he'd been there with me, I guess the real blessing was the fact that I could come home and at least tell the experience. And for that, I'm a blessed man. See you guys on the next one. Peace.